It's episode 11, Divergence. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is, once again, another episode of my weekly wrestling show, The Undercard. And like I just said, it is Season 3, Episode 11, Divergence. Because every now and then, you take a tag team, and they have to face each other, and that's what's going to happen today on the show. You're not going to want to miss some of these matches. They're going to be great. Don't forget about the ranking system. That's still in place, and it's very important for every performer to get another point towards the rankings. We've got Steel Johnson versus Andre the Giant. And in our second match of this show, we have the Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line as Kiryu, who's been defending this belt pretty much the entire season, up against Becky Lynch, who won that Contenders match last week against Tennille Dashwood, so they'll be facing off for the title. Then we have Molly Holly versus Curtis Axel. Jerry Lynn and Sandman are going to work together against Sky Time, who are finally back together. Sometimes teams break up, and sometimes teams reunite, and that's what's happening there. So, you're not going to want to miss that one, as Gran, Metalik, and Lince Dorado, members of a tag team known as Lucha House Party, will be facing each other. And then we've got Spawn versus Lex Luger, two big boys brawling it out. And in our main event, the number one contendership, Brock Lesnar will face his tag team championship partner, Colt Cabana. Both of those men, interestingly enough, have actually already had title matches before. Brock Lesnar was unsuccessful, and so was Colt Cabana, unfortunately, for both of them. So, they're going to face each other, and the winner will face Kiryu on episode 12, which is going to be the next episode. So, let's start the show. Enough talking. Let's get down to action. Very exciting day. Every time we're here in the undercard, it's very exciting. Packed with some great performers. Packed with hopefully some great wrestling action. Here we go. Steel Johnson, a trainer who has had a lot of success in the season going up against the monstrous Andre the Giant, the immovable object right there. He's the imposing force that everyone's had to deal with. He's only lost twice so far in his entire career. He was champion of 2 seasons in a row, and he's trying to climb the ladder back up to even get a title shot here before this season is over. But we're clicking down towards the end here. Time is ticking, and the clock is running out for Andre's chances, which is good for us, but bad for Andre as he faces off against Steel Johnson, knocking him down with an elbow there in the center of the ring, going for an uppercut, but misses. Steel Johnson gonna fire back now, wearing down the legs of the Giant. That's a smart move. You want to take down the tree. Got him in a roll up, not even a 1 count there. That was unexpected. Now Andre squeezing the ribs, trying to squeeze the guts right out of Steel Johnson, almost off the ropes, but no such luck for Steel. Elbow drop to the face. Andre's going to pick him back up. We're going to start brawling here. Tosses him out of the ring. Andre's going to taunt, trying to get the fans riled up for the show. Couple of slaps, couple of punches. They're just going to start brawling. Going head to head here. These points are very, very important. Every episode that comes along, these points seem to be more and more important, and oh my god, it's over! What the hell? A huge choke slam from the top just knocks down Steel Johnson, and that was a critical 4 minutes into the match! Well, I don't think anyone was ready for that. I wasn't ready. Steel Johnson definitely wasn't ready. He's out. Holy cow! That might have been our fastest knockout ever. I think Brian Cage had a pretty quick knockout earlier in the season against Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel will be back in action here against Molly Holly in a little bit. But next up, we've got Becky Lynch trying to get that title from Kiryu. Can she do it? I believe that she has the ability. But Kiryu's been so dominant. Probably the most dominant superstar this season. And he's been defending, like, you know, both belts. He unfortunately lost the World Undercard Championship, which is our main title. He lost it against Mike Tyson, but then he gained it right back. So
fight!
It's all up to him right now. He's got to hold on to this title, but he's got to fend off Becky Lynch, who's been doing really great lately. And she's finally been using that disarm her finisher lately. Bending back elbows. And Kiryu's just going to throw her over his shoulder there and knock her down with a big elbow to the face. And now Becky Lynch from behind, Saito-style suplex to start off the fight. And Kiryu's going for those big strikes, but Becky Lynch has to duck and dodge out of the way if she doesn't want to take any of this big damage. Into the corner with a nice combo from Kiryu. The Dragon is here and he's ready to play. Just knocking her outside of the ring with that big time drop kick and just punching her right in the face. Becky Lynch is the man though, so she is not afraid of a good fight. She's not afraid to take a punch to the face, and a nice combo there from Kiryu once again. These strikes are so dangerous. He tends to use different fighting styles. You know, he's a complete master of his craft here. In one. Referee, very controversial in the season, but playing fair here. As it is a title match, Bexploder there. There's no time limit and pretty much no rules around the world we go. Becky Lynch is going to be dizzy from that one. Up against the ropes, nice kick. And she's going to go for a cover here. Kiryu managed to escape wearing that silver suit that makes him famous. Using that rush style, those quick strikes, and just driving his elbow across the bridge of the nose. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. Almost got tackled. Ooh, Emerald Flosion. Gonna spin her around again. Whoa. Kiryu might make himself dizzy though. I don't know if he should be doing that. Calling for something big. And he's just gonna punch her right in the butt. Becky Lynch, the man, fighting back now with an elbow. Clubbing him down. 5 minutes into this match, here we go. Title on the line, and she would love to wear some gold around her waist. Just slapping him in the face and following up with a clothesline. Spinning neck breaker. Becky Lynch is in her own element here. And getting slammed right back down onto the canvas. Kiryu gonna drag her corpse towards the center of the ring, and he's gonna hit it again. Not sure how much power is going behind that slam, but it seems to be working. Dragon Sleeper. He is the Dragon, and this could be it right here. Oh, wait a minute. Becky Lynch has escaped now. He's going to work on the arm of Kiryu. Got him in the corner, but you don't want to back down on the beast. Dragon Rush finisher. That's got to be it. Wait a minute. He doesn't want it to be over. He's going to spin her around again. Ooh. But she's back to her feet, showing a lot of resilience here. She just survived his finishing move, that series of combo attacks, and now she's going to wear down the leg, trying to slow down the pace of this match, trying to get that momentum shifted. Saito again! On the back of the head. Kiryu might be out. He doesn't know where he is right now. Becky Lynch just has to stay on top of him. Wear him down. She's chasing him around. Stunner!
Come on!
And she's got him locked in the finishing submission, the disarmer, but wait a minute, he didn't tap. Oh, and there's that fourth strike. He won the title with that. 1, 2. Oh, it's over! God damn it. Kiryu with that big punch knocked out Mike Tyson, and now he knocked out Becky Lynch. He also beat Andre with that big strike. He ended the streak of Andre with that move, and now he's just been winning matches with that. Oh, God. There's nothing pretty about a smash right to your dome. And that's another successful title defense for Kiryu, which is very concerning for everybody else in the junior bracket, because this is episode 10, and it's this is episode 11. Let me get my shit right, sorry. This is episode 11, Divergence, and we're going on a 14 episode season, so there's no more room for error here. Will Kiryu end this season with 2 titles? He would be the first person to do it, and that would be history in the making. Next up, we've got Molly Holly against Curtis Axel. These two are a little bit lower on the ranking bracket, but, you know, we got to fill the show with some matches. So here we go.
Fight.
Intergender competition, but everything goes. Everything is fair, and a knee to the gut. Curtis Axel going to start off this match with a couple of strikes to Molly Holly, driving her face right into that corner. That turnbuckle is not your friend, but if you use it right, it could be. Knocking him down. Nice stretch here, bending the back. He's going to follow that up by getting snapmared, I guess. Sometimes you gotta take shit and get hit, I guess. A little bit slower of a pace here as they're trying to feel each other out. Snapmare again. Curtis Axel following it up with a dropkick to the back of the head. Molly Holly is, like I've said before, very tough. She's got a lot of endurance. She's been in hardcore matches before in her career. Everything is canon. Everything that's ever happened in the world of wrestling, whether it be in a video game or real life or here, it all matters. And it all comes down to this, as these two competitors try to desperately cling on to any shot of a title match in the next coming few episodes. And a figure 4 here in the center. Referee has to check on that. Molly Holly did not give up yet. Too early in the match for her, and she's just gonna return the favor with a little elbow bar there. And now Curtis Axel trying to get something going here with a smash to the face. Elbow knocks him down. Whoa! Japanese roll. No count on that cover, though. Unfortunate for Molly Holly, who now is in a strike battle with Curtis Axel. Second generation superstar now getting pulled on with that chin lock. Ooh. Whoa! Nice technique there by Curtis Axel. So young. So much to do in his career, you know? He's got a long way to go here in the undercard. Not a lot of time to do it. Figure 4 once again. You can have all the potential in the world, but you gotta capitalize on that momentum. You gotta capitalize on everything and take your opportunities. Sidewalk slam there by Molly Holly. That big move took a lot out of her as she couldn't get up very quickly. You know, he's a bigger guy and she has to use just that bit more effort to lift him up as she got knocked down there. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and this one's not over yet. Curtis Axel trying to get a sly win there. He's sneaky like a fox. DDT! Just planting her right on her face. And a backdrop. He's gonna hold on to her for a pin, and no. 2.9 there. Molly Holly full speed ahead. Misses the clothesline though. DDT again. Boy, that looks devastating. And she gets up groggy and gets knocked right back down, but striking back now with the elbows. Molly Holly off the ropes with a nice kick to the side. Elbows again. She's breathing heavy. Putting everything she has, every last drop of sweat into each move. Big boot. Elbow catches him off guard. Now she's got to break through that shell and get to the yoke for something good. Whoa, and there it was, Hurricanrana tilt-a-whirl style. Just using that speed to her advantage. Whoa, what the hell was that? Twisting face first onto the canvas, but not enough for a 3-count snap suplex in the center. 10 minutes out of the way. Molly Holly looks like she might be in trouble here. Dizzy all over the place. In the corner, cartwheel elbow. Cover.
1, 2.
I got an alarm. Somebody's at my door, but it's I'm in the middle of the match. Too busy. Super kick! Straight to the mush. But she let him get right back up. Oh, wow. I don't know if you realize what just happened there. He stuffed her off of that. He sandbagged her real hard, and whoa, he tripped there. Couple of mistakes and a couple interesting reversals. And now the Northern Suplex finally hits, and it's over! What an interesting sequence there at the end. I think she went for a Northern Suplex and he reversed it. And then he went for something and she tripped him. And then he finally caught her and it's over. Let's check these rankings really quickly. Make sure we're giving people credit when they win a match. Andre won. That's going to be good for him and bad for us. And we had Kiryu defend his title, and then Molly Holly just lost to Curtis Axel. Next up, Jerry Lynn and the Sandman, who have been working together pretty well. They haven't got a lot of points, though, so I think they actually need this win versus Sky Time, JTG and Scorpio Sky. Who, I mean, they kind of separated to get some points for themselves. You know, some singles action, but they're back together here as they have to work together. And this counts as 1 point for each of them. So they need this one as well. Jerry Lynn's going to start off the match by getting knocked down. JTG really quick right now. Clothesline returning the favor, almost taking off that bandana that JTG is wearing. Sky Time will be in the right corner of your screen, and Jerry Lynn and Sandman on the left or the blue corner. And look at this interesting submission to start the match. And Sandman's watching closely. He doesn't have his kendo stick. I don't know if he's ready for this one. Drop kick to the face. Tag to each of the partners. Pure chaos. Double powerbomb. Scorpio Sky got the worst end of that one. And a suplex by a Sandman, bouncing JTG outside of the ring. And now it's up to Scorpio Sky to defend himself. All by myself in the corner. Not sure what he wants to do. Scorpio Sky, he's had quite the roller coaster of a season, I would say. He started off with a couple good matches, and it all fell apart, and his career was on the line at one point, and he just missed that big kick, but catches them with the snapmare and the moonsault. Not even a 1 count. Sandman way too tough for that. Sandman with the tattoos, full of alcohol. And Scorpio Sky's gonna have to figure something out to get a edge here. Strike battle. Fist meets face, and face never wins. Tag to JTG. Sky Time trying to take down Sandman, but he seems to be fending them both off pretty well here. Tag to Jerry Lynn. Legendary performer right here in the undercard. We love to see it. We love to give, shout outs to the veterans that have laid the groundwork for these younger performers. And a tag team move there by Sky Time, JTG and Scorpio Sky working together very well already. It's like they never even missed a beat. Leg drop. Ooh, nice reversal. Scorpio Sky in trouble on the outside, and back to the center they go. DDT catches him. Elbow's gonna follow it up. Jerry Lynn looking for a tag, and he gets it. Sandman's just gonna watch them do their thing. Jerry Lynn misses the drop kick there. One little mistake can cost you everything, and mistakes are not what you want right now. Dragon whip. Screwed him. Screw job. Face stomping on it. Sandman's so drunk he doesn't know which corner he's supposed to be tagging into. Up top! Wait a minute. It's his mind. They're all dancing around here. Knocked down now. JTG is the legal man here. He believes in a world of crime, but he's got to play by the rules. The Bucks are on the outside. He's going to be in trouble there. Jerry Lynn going to go to work. And the referee with his feminine voice is going to count as fast as he can. We don't want a double count out here, though. Japanese 20 count is in play. Jerry Lynn is back in, trying to stop the count, but it's not working. Everybody's in and out. JTG has to get inside. Oh, barely did it. There's also a steel chair here in play. Now, I don't think that's legal, but he's going to land right on it.
10 minutes.
His body meeting the steel, doing just that extra bit of damage, and a slap to the chest. Scorpio Sky. Jerry Lynn catches him with the DDT as he bounced off the ropes there. Now the single leg. Referee watching closely, making sure they don't do anything funny with that chair. We don't want no funny business here on the undercard. Leg drop to the back of the head, but Scorpio Sky gets right back up and knocked right back down. Boston Crab in the center. JTG's gonna save his friend. Whoa, went for something and totally whiffed. Hurricanrana. Frankenstein style. And now Scorpio Sky walks all the way back to his corner. Smart move there. I'm not sure if Sandman got tagged in. Referee's got to check on that one. Double suplex. And it looks like he must have, because... Oh, he just flipped me off. What the hell? Sandman doesn't follow rules either. Ding dong! As you can see there. That dirty style. Oh my goodness. Low blow. He flicked me off, and then he kicked somebody in the balls. JTG might be in trouble, pile driver! Gets right back up, and Sandman's dancing. What the hell is he doing? He's drunk. He doesn't know where he is. I'm not even sure if he knows he's in a match right now. He thinks he's at a bar somewhere. Frankensteiner again. Scope slam. Scorpio Sky looks like he might be in trouble. He's seeing those little birdies say tweet, tweet, and he's not even on Twitter. Jerry Lynn now. Gonna chase him down. Wait a minute. Scorpio Sky caught him. That's what he needed to do. Frankensteiner, this time by Sandman. Whoa! Springboard! Oh, that was crazy. But it didn't really work. Jerry Lynn's trying to end this match, and both members of the other team are here now, working together. Double move there. Drop toe hold. Jerry Lynn up top with the elbow, and it hits. Looks like the damage was done. Belly to belly. Scorpio Sky strikes back and tags into JTG, who's now the legal man, and we're going to try to end this match. Belly to belly. Wait a minute. JTG is now taunting. Everybody's taunting. At least they're having fun out there. Leg drop from the top. He's going to try to hit another, and he doesn't. Oh, and he's feeling himself. It's a dance party. It's a dance-off. It's not even a wrestling match. But the clock is ticking down. This is a 30-minute time limit, as it's just a normal match. Punches to the face, going to take down Jerry Lynn. And now he's going to go up against Sandman. Off the ropes, awkward collision. Russian leg sweep in the center. And they're both down. Sandman's got to hook the leg. Scorpio Sky got there in time. Whoa, face first. That could have been it. Sandman knocking down both guys. Gonna go for the strikes. Jerry Lynn has to get back to the rope. Gotta be playing by the rules. Oh, wait a minute. He's holding on to JTG. The Scorpio Sky's not even distracted for half a second. Good on him. That was totally a distraction tactic, and it didn't work. Everybody's in the center. What the hell was that? JTG's doing some crazy shit, and so is Jerry Lynn. Super kick. Both men got knocked down there. Tag.
20 minutes gone.
Guy time with the double move. Leg drop. My phone keeps going off. Everybody's texting me. They're so excited about this show. We've got a full-length wrestling match here around the world. Scorpio Sky with that big spin around. Ding dong. Nobody's home. They gotta end this match quickly, though. The clock is ticking. Double powerbomb. That might be it, but no cover from Jerry Lynn. I don't know if he can see the clock here. He should be aware of where he is in the match, though. They've been wrestling for a while. Caught by a float over. JTG's just gonna taunt on him. And Jerry Lynn's probably not going to appreciate that. So he's going to hook the legs. 1, 2. Oh, it got broken up at the last second. That could have been it. Sandman looks like he didn't like getting punched in the face. Knocked down. Drop kick. Might have been an enziguri, but it doesn't matter. It did the work it needed to do. It was effective. Knocked down his opponent. Both guys bumping into each other. Jerry Lynn going for the tag. So is JTG. Both with the same plan. Black magic! That's the double move that the Good Brothers tend to do. Tombstone! JTG might be done with, and Sandman just flicked off Scorpio Sky. I don't know how effective that's going to be. That's just going to piss him off. Oh! A big headbutt. White Russian leg sweep. Scorpio Sky stealing the finisher. But it didn't really count as a stolen finisher. Because everybody can do that move. Brainbuster! How disgusting. He turned him in midair just to drop him on the back of his head. But somehow Sandman survived it. Must be that alcohol fueling his system. Double powerbomb again. The clock's still ticking down, and I'm getting concerned because I haven't seen a lot of attempts at a pinfall here after these big moves. Jerry Lynn, nobody home though. Clothesline. Taking off his head. Double powerbomb. This time by Sky Time. And the Russian leg sweep. Everybody does this move. That's why it's not a good finish for Sandman. I don't know if anybody told you this, but it's just not a good finishing move in the corner. Uh-oh, something big's gonna happen here. Working together! Tower of Doom! Ding dong! And they should have went for a cover. I don't know what these guys are doing. Bah! It's been a while since we've had like a big botch, and I think that was one right there. Sandman has to hook the leg, not stomp the penis. Tossing ATG outside the ring and flipping off the referee. Sandman doesn't care about the rules. Uh-oh. Scorpio Sky went for that brain buster, but Jerry Lynn countered. Now JTG going up top. G9 onto the chair. Holy shit, what a spot, but it's not going to matter because the clock is almost completely out of time here. They've only got a few seconds. Step up enziguri. This one looks like it's going to be a double timeout, which is very unfortunate. Unless something happens in the last 5 seconds here. And this one's over. It was a good match. It's been a while since we've had a timeout finish, and we do that to preserve time on the show and to save my own voice because I tend to scream at these matches. So no points exchanged, which is really actually going to hurt both teams. 85% match evaluation though. So, you know, sometimes it's good to have a good match. Gran Metalik will now face his Lucha House brother, Lince Dorado. Gran Metalik, mask meets mask here. Lince Dorado has to summon the power of the leopard in this match as this tag team trying to face each other and trying to outdo each other in the point system, in that ranking system that this whole season is based on. Trying to get a shot at maybe the junior championship against Kiryu before the season is over. Maybe. Anything's possible. I don't know what that was. Anything's possible except for Metalik hitting that move. Apparently. Starting off the match with a couple quick elbows. We're going to see a lot of speed from both of these Lucha performers. And they had such a career highlight earlier in the season when they beat Andre in that handicap match. But now it's been downhill for a while. Backflip. Drop kick misses. Metalik catches him with the arm. Face first. Lince Dorado trying to hit a wheel kick, but Metalik too quick for that. Gotta be awkward when you're even in terms of speed, and that's like your best asset, you know? They're so used to being the smaller, faster guy in the match, and now they're exactly even. And they know each other so well because they work together in a tag team every week. So I really couldn't pick if I wanted to. Couldn't make a bet if you made me. Arm drag again. Lince on top. Gets kicked right in the face though. Cover. Just trying to send a message with that hook of the leg there. Metalik now stretching him. Trying to make his foot touch the back of his head. Lince Dorado though. Gonna strike back here. With a pin of his own, but not even a 1 count. DDT.
5 minutes gone.
Metalik in the red, Lince in the gold and black. Do it for Mexico, boys. Fireman's carry. Ooh, into a Mexican triangle there. Haven't seen that in ages. Neckbreaker. Lince on top. Taking control. Kicks. Elbows. Forearm. And the back of the heel. But who is the heel in the match? I guess that's the question now. Underdog was stupid and didn't get a drink before the show. Didn't even come across his mind, I need to hydrate. Somebody send me a water! Somebody, can we get catering to come to the commentary booth, please? Somebody? Hello? Does anybody work here at this show besides me? And the wrestlers? Sling blade there, now Metalik gets taken down though. Kick to the back of the head, knocks him down again. Lince doing really well here. Got the edge on his friend. It's going to be really important for him to get a win. I mean, if you beat your friend, you can brag about it forever, right? Sometimes bragging rights are more important than the victory itself. Going down in history with a victory. Oh boy, what a sunset flip! And a 2.9. Metalik almost wrapped that one up, and he just wrapped up Lince Dorado. But wait a minute, roll up this time. It's not over.
10 minutes gone.
Firing on all cylinders. Pele kick, followed up by a sunset flip. They're flipping around. Facebuster, X-Pac style. Representing that junior weight. Kiryu, of course, defended his junior weight title earlier in the show. Metalik with the driver. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. I'm pretty sure that's his finisher, too. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Both men down, taking a second. Just absorbing this moment forever as it's over. Metalik gets them one more time with that little loop. The quickness. And the music. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I've been serenaded, I think, by a senorita. And that's going to be a point for Metalik, as they were even, but no longer. How's that going to bode in the future? I'm not sure. Next we've got Spawn versus Lex Luger. The Demon meet the American Dream. The hero. The man that can bend anyone back with that torture rack. But as I've discussed earlier, Spawn doesn't care how big you are. He came back from hell. He came back from the dead for his wife, Wanda. And maybe he's doing this all for her. But we can never be sure. And he's trying to vanquish the evil that is Lex Luger here in this match. But he's getting beat up already. Slam down, Manhattan drop, clothesline takes him down. Lex Luger has a lot of confidence as he's won a couple matches lately. And that confidence is going to bode well for him. Really going to help him in this match against Spawn, the comic book character come to life right here in the undercard. Anyone can be in this show. Anyone from any universe, from any time period, it's all possible. Armbar locked in. Anything goes, anything is possible. That's how we roll right here, live on Twitch, and later posted on YouTube. If you're watching live, don't forget you can follow me on YouTube, and if you're watching on YouTube, come over here and watch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/underdogplays. That's with a 4, not an A. But I believe you guys are smart enough. This is episode 11. I gotta make sure I know what episode it is. I just get so distracted by all this insane action here. And I forget how to count, just like the referee sometimes. Come on. Luger. Punching each other. Now with that sleeper hold that he had a little submission battle with Jake the Snake last week. He actually got the edge with that torture rack at the end. And I don't think Spawn wants to play that game. Spawn's been using a lot of power moves. You know, he's got the strength of Malboja behind him. Off the ropes! Colliding into each other. Getting stomped on. Sleep hold again. Not even sure if Spawn needs to breathe. Not sure that's how it works. I don't know. I thought he was invincible, but I've seen him get beaten here in the show. Maybe he's weakened here in this realm. Stunned! He's in trouble! Axe Bomber Lex Luger takes him down. Trying to follow it up. Sidestepping the big kick. Oh, went for a powerbomb, got turned over. Leg drop there. Guillotine style. Drop the gallows. Drop the guillotine. Ooh, nice arm bar. Rolling through with it. Lex Luger breaks it up. Goes for a cover out of nowhere, and Spawn was distracted for a second. Almost lost. Confusion can be a weapon. It definitely worked against me. Lex Luger calling for that torture rack, but going for a cover instead. 2 count. Spawn powers out. Ooh! Chop block. Ding dong, and he laughed at him. Spawn might be toying with Luger, but he can't take him lightly because he's getting bent over. There it was, the torture rack we've been talking about. Pile driver! Dropped him on his head. This one might be all she wrote, and the fat lady was starting to sing. On the shoulders. Down with the gutbuster. Spawn's in trouble here. Pile driver again! And this is all offense by Luger. Cover. 1, 2. Referee going for a 3, but his hand was not meant to touch the mat there. Complete shot by Spawn. Body splash. Now trying to get a quick count on Lex Luger, but it's not going to be enough. Suplex. Oh! Break of the eye. Spawn maybe out of desperation playing a little bit dirty there. Oh! Somebody call your mama. Sidewalk slam. Remember that? Remember Brodus, guys? You guys are a wrestling fan. Do you remember Brodus? What does he call himself in TNA? Cletus? Something like that. I don't know. Titus? Power slam. And again, Lex Luger with the strength of the American Army. Just working against Spawn. Spawn had to strike back though with that combo and the fist drop to the back. Picking him back up, knocking him down. Striking at each other at almost the same time, but Lex Luger caught him. And he's gonna flex! Shoulder again! With the gut buster. Complete shot. Spawn has no choice but to fight back here. No choice but to reach down inside of that soul if he even has one. He was in Soul Calibur, so I guess he has to have a soul. But Lex Luger has the soul of the American people. Uh-oh. Missed something and got caught by an elbow. Now they're stuck in the strike battle for what could be all eternity. Spawn with a spinning clothesline gets taken back down. Lex Luger, it looked like that cost him a lot of energy. Pile driver, third time in the match. That could be it. And how often do you see somebody kick out of 3 pile drivers? Power now in the favor of Spawn with that shoulder breaker. Clubbing blow from the top. And a fist drop to follow. Cartwheel shot! Oh! Signature move by Spawn. He likes to show that he can use agility as well as strength here. Got a lot of skills, but will it be enough to get the win right now? I'm not sure. Lex Luger's been doing really well. He's been performing better than I've ever seen him before. This could be the career highlight for him. Atomic drop. Taking a second. On back to his feet. Caught in the torture rack. He could tap out. He could tap out. He could tap out, but he doesn't. He didn't do it. He didn't quit. He didn't give up, and you got to remember that. You got to remember he's doing this for Wanda. He's doing it for the fans. He's doing it for me. He's doing it for you. Elbow. Strike down. Spawn could be going home. No. 29. What a match here. We had a 30-minute timeout earlier in the show, and this could be another one because this is turning out to be pretty even as Lex got caught in this bear hug. I think they're more even than they thought they were. All this muscle isn't for nothing. Pure power from both guys, and a 4th time with the pile driver. Gotta pull him away from those ropes, and he does. 1, 2, and somehow, some way, Spawn is alive! And he's gotta finish this. Punch to the face, is that gonna be it? Nope. Gotta do something more than that. Power slam, Lex Luger taunting again, flexing. Trying to get the girls excited, and the boys jealous as he just drops Spawn on his head for the 5th time. Sledgehammer taking him down. Spawn is in more trouble than I've ever seen him before. Botch! And my phone keeps ringing. People keep calling because they know this one is over. Spawn is in trouble, but wait a minute. He didn't quit. He didn't quit again. He could have quit right there, and he didn't. I really thought he was going to. Spawn with a separation. Wait a minute, moonsault! What a spot.
6,
I can't believe they
7,
did that.
8,
Scooping him on the outside here. That's very thin padding. Back inside. Lex Luger's just taunting all over the place. And it might cost him, but wait a minute! He caught Spawn! And I think that is the final nail in Spawn's coffin. No, what the hell? Spawn won't stop. He won't die. He wants to somehow get himself back into the title picture. Oh, wait a minute! Archerack is bouncing his spine up and down, and Spawn refuses to quit. No man has ever taken that much pain. Put that in the record book. This is Spawn's attitude moment. Similar to how Stone Cold wouldn't tap out to the sharpshooter, this is that moment for Spawn. He won't say die. He won't say quit. He doesn't understand those words. Something is fueling his passion. Something inside him is motivating him to continue this match. Face first. Cover. Referee in place, but Lex Luger said, I don't think so. I put too much work in this match to lose it. This might be match of the night. Spawn again to the top and crashing down. Flying again. What the hell? Botch! He ran into the corner. I don't know what happened there. Military press slam. From behind with that kick to the ear. He's deaf. He can't hear. His ears are ringing. And we almost rang the bell. I can't believe this one's not over. They've done so much. We have a draw here. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't think this match is ending. Big splash. Unless it does right here. No. They're too tough. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Flashing again. Spawn's trying to write this off. Trying to find a way. Clock is ticking down. Oh no. Backbreaker. Snapping him in half. Oh no. Ding dong. Somebody was home and it was Spawn. Mile driver! 1 minute left. He's got to get it here. Can he kick out again? And he does. Spawn could have lost in the last few seconds. Ripped apart!
30 more seconds.
Hook the leg! End it! 1, 2, 3! Holy shit. Spawn finally ended it. Wow. That might have been one of the best matches we've had. I really thought Spawn was going to tap. Ripped apart is Spawn's finishing move. Goes from behind and just tears open your chest and throws you away. And it seemed he had nothing left but that move. We have now reached the point of our main event. It's the #1 contender as the tag team champions face each other. This is why this episode is called Divergence. Brock Lesnar versus Colt Cabana. Winner faces Kiryu in the main event next week for that undercard title, the title that everyone and their mom is fighting for. It's the title that you would have to climb and reach for. It's the title that we hang from the rafters so that everyone can see it.
Fight!
Lesnar beats Cabana. Ooh, we're going to drop down early. I feel like this match is going to be at a slower pace. They know each other now that they've worked together. I think Lesnar obviously has the edge here. Ooh, both missing a move. But we can't count out Cabana. He's been very successful. I mean, he is half of this tag team. They are champions currently. And Brock or Colt could be looking at a double title situation. That would be very interesting for either one of them. And, I mean, Colt had his title shot at one point. Was unsuccessful in winning the championship, but he's glad to be back in the picture. German! There's one suplex out of the way. And this is the plan that Lesnar needs. Needs those suplexes. That's what he's known for, and that's what he does. He is the beast. And he's just gonna take down Colt Cabana. But Colt Cabana has a lot under his sleeve. He just missed that move. Clothesline. From behind, not where you want him. Taking down that big white gorilla. Brock Lesnar is so dangerous. He's just imposing the way he looks at you. F5 already! But it took a lot out of Lesnar. And Colt Cabana was able to get back up F5 again! What the hell? Lesnar just wants to end this one and get himself into the title picture, and it was almost over. Back-to-back F5s. Colt Cabana doesn't even know where he is. That's usually what Lesnar tries to do when he wants to just go home. He shows up, works for 5 minutes, and goes home. And nobody likes it, but there's not much you can do about it. It's Brock friggin' Lesnar! Most dominant sports athlete of all time. Power bombs into the cover, and Colt Cabana says not yet. But he's gonna have to survive another fury of power bombs. Brock Lesnar just slamming his body into the ring. Oh, felt like that count might have been fast, but it didn't matter because Colt escaped. And now Colt has a chance to flip him over with a pancake. Colt's got to get some offense in here. German! I thought he was going outside of the ropes, but the ropes might have saved him from taking too much damage. Imagine getting suplexed outside of the ring. That would have been a bad situation for Colt Cabana, who's got himself back into this power bomb situation. Oh boy. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Colt Cabana calls himself the Superman of wrestling. He just got hit by an F5, so we'll see if Superman can survive, but no, he can't. Okay, I mean, I guess that went the way I thought it would. Colt Cabana hit a couple moves, but it wasn't enough as Brock Lesnar just suplexed and F5'd and powerbombed his way to victory. Brock Lesnar, once again, is the #1 contender here, ladies and gentlemen. He will be facing for that championship next week, so you're not going to want to miss episode 12. Not sure what the title of that episode is, but it will happen here soon. And we're getting closer to the end of the season. It's going to be a pretty crazy season finale, I can guarantee you that. We had some great matches. I mean, it's unfortunate that that tag match was a draw, but it was a good match. And I gotta say, Spawn versus Lex Luger, that was worth the price of admission. And this show is free, so you didn't pay a damn dime. Give me my money. But, yeah, that's the show. It was a great success. I agree. Thanks for watching. I will probably be playing some Jackbox with my friend Gogus, who's one of my mods. So if you're not already following him, please do so. I think he'll be streaming that night. It's gonna be fun. Play some games. That's it for me. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow because I've been trying to stream every day now. It's that season, guys. New consoles, new games. Very exciting time of year.